Okay, sorry, you were very few numbers today.
It's okay, Malaysia aren't playing.
Yeah. To ask to the game today, since you have labeled the second part of it.
Yeah, look, I thought we started the game very well. We wanted to do that despite the really hot conditions. We scored an early goal and got a second one before quarter time, so we're very pleased with our start. I think we created a lot of chances, and we need to finish more than what we're doing, but certainly very pleased with the victory. Very trying conditions for the players, very draining, and I think the level was a little bit below what we would expect for sure, but yeah, it was we got the result that we wanted in the end.
Important is the 3 points that you get.
Yeah, I have mentioned before in these conferences that we need to win more matches. We drew our first 2; they were both winnable. It's pleasing to have 2 wins on the board in 4 games, but it's one of the challenges that we set ourselves, because at a major tournament you could miss out on the final semi-final, quarter-final, whatever it is, by having too many draws. So winning is something that we certainly want to continue.
4 games, what have you been able to get out of this 4 games overall?
Well, very pleased with the opportunities we're creating. I think we were a little bit loose in deep defence against Pakistan in the final quarter yesterday, and there were signs of that again today. We need to tidy up a little bit more. Probably, if I'm in coach mode, that we had too many corners against us. We need to tighten up that area, and we know that the best teams in the world make you pay. So that's an area to tidy up, and also even though we're creating a lot, we're very pleased with the way we're creating and the opportunities, but we need to finish more of them.
Midfield play? There seems to be a bit of gap now that
Yeah, look, our midfield's it's a mixture. We've got some older players there with good experience, and we've got a couple of young players in Muir and Phillips, so they're learning. Good, it's a couple of played them in the midfield and with an experienced group, so it's a great learning experience for them. And of course, our performance can be up and down a little bit, not just because of their inexperience, but the heat as well.
Looking at some of the teams going to the Olympics, have you been able to get some good data out of there?
Yeah, of course, Australia will bring a squad here. We're never too sure who they're going to select. They've got a lot of depth in their squad, and they're very difficult to get into that team. You really need to earn your selection. So every time you play them, it's a huge challenge. We play them next up, of course. We look forward to that because that's the way we want to learn and develop against the best teams.
How was it like playing a team in black?
Sorry?
How was it like playing a team in black?
Against us? Yeah. Oh, you tune in. Occasionally we wear white. We're traditionally all black. I think everyone knows that. Occasionally we wear white, but you just focus on the white team. And did you think we passed too often to the dark side?
Sorry to bring this up, coach, but South Africa withdrew from the Olympics, and that helped New Zealand. Just what was the mood in the camp like when all of this thing was going on? Can you just give an insight into what?
Well, I guess it seemed a long time before a decision came through. I think the information we got from our Olympic committee, because it's got nothing to do with the hockey associations. It's the Olympic committee gets invited to attend the games. So the information they were telling us was that we would go, and so that was the direction we took, and we continued training. I must admit, towards the end of the year when nothing was happening, and we were getting a bit anxious about it, and thought that maybe on the summer break that we still wouldn't know, but fortunately it did come through, so that was a good Christmas present for us.
Looking forward to the match tomorrow on Tuesday?
We're looking forward to a rest tomorrow, and then of course the Aussie match. Yeah, we enjoy playing them for sure. We played them twice late last year in the Oceania Cup, and they started very well against us. So we need to prevent that for sure. But you never feel comfortable against them, even if you were leading by 1 or 2 goals, so it'll be a good challenge for us.
That's the Australian-New Zealand rivalry. Just can you explain that when that kind of matches take place in neutral territory, is the intensity still the same, or does it go up a bit?
Look, you know the rivalry that India and Pakistan have, so it's a little bit like that in all sports. You know, we're very good, we're close in location, but we're also very close in a number of other areas, but there's that competitive edge. You know about the All Blacks, a very good rugby side, and they manage to beat the Wallabies a lot. And we're trying to change that from a hockey sense.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.